A kind day to you all! I am Kinsmarck, and I have a lot to cover for this State of the Channel vlog, so let's cut straight into it. Chief amongst the announcements I have is that I have decided, after much consideration, to re-enable ads on the channel here on YouTube. Because YouTube isn't our only upload site anymore, and it was concern and protest for its policies in particular that drove my intentional demonetization of the channel in the first place a few months ago. I can't exactly protest policies that aren't even getting enforced as intended. So all ads that I can enable are reactivated for the channel as of this announcement, although that's a limited list these days. Because the adpocalypse hit this channel a few days ago, although a light has appeared in the darkness in the form of Vidme, a new video hosting platform created in response to the first wave of the adpocalypse, in which YouTube have demonetized or severely limited the monetization of almost every channel on the site, it seems, and done so at complete and total random. One can't count on any set of circumstances or guidelines to preserve one's monetization, and many other channels are covering that fiasco in much greater detail, so check them out if you are interested in learning more about it. Suffice it to say, the ability to make a consistent living as a creator on YouTube is rockier now than at any point in the platform's history. The concern is incredibly real for a lot of people that this latest wave of the adpocalypse may very well have irreparably damaged the viability of creating for a living upon it. As, again, one can't even abide Google and YouTube's draconian ad-friendly policies and still expect to maintain monetization. Which videos actually stay monetized, get demonetized, or fall into that yellow $ hell of limited monetization are fluctuating almost daily. It's that damned arbitrary. Because of that, a lot of folks have called for a long time for the creation of an alternative platform, a competitor to YouTube, to incentivize it to improve its platform for creators and viewers alike, or to risk losing its audience to the competition. I've agreed with that sentiment, although I've cynically seen it for a long time as little more than just wish it were so thinking, because YouTube, honestly speaking, is just the most ubiquitous video platform there is, and with Google's ad support, there just wasn't anything short of Twitch that could realistically compete, and even it can only do so for a limited demographic. A lot of competition has come and gone: Dailymotion, Vimeo, the abysmal failure of Blip.tv, because man, wasn't that one hell of an apt name, and they can't compete, and they never will, I'm sorry to say. And then along came Vidme, another competitor that I'll admit I cynically dismissed at first just like all the others, and then I checked it out in detail and I found one hell of a competitor. A cut of 70% ad revenue for creators, a Twitch-style subscription system for monthly support, a tip jar for one-time contributions to creators, analytics powered through Google, ironically enough, and a host of already established high-profile channels already on board. Channel Awesome, Extra Credits, Masako X, etc. And that actually gave me some hope for its potential as a competitor against YouTube, the only one that I think currently has a chance at it. Because of that, I've created a vid.me channel as an alternate upload site for our content here at Last Level Press, and since I'm monetizing content there, I am remonetizing our content here, because it just isn't principally consistent for me to do one and not the other, especially since I can't very well protest YouTube's policies if their own damn system isn't even enforcing them properly. All I can do is just create what I create and collect anything that makes it through the net of arbitration. I know some may disagree with my choice here, and I can certainly understand that. Just know that you have my word that concerns for monetizability of content will not affect my creative integrity. I'm still gonna make what I'm gonna make, and if the auto system strips it, I'll just have to deal with that. One thing I need from you guys to help make the channel on Vidme viable, though. I need any of you interested in checking that platform out or supporting us there to actually follow our channel there, to click the follow icon on that page, and I'll leave a link in the description for any of you interested in doing so. Because I can only gain access to the full suite of channel features on Vidme once the channel is considered verified, and verified status requires an avatar, check, a video, check, and 50 followers. So help us get there as soon as we can, because that'll allow me to complete the export of our content archive, as it'll let me upload episodes longer than 30 minutes, and it'll nix the cap of just 3 GB of content per week. All necessary for actually exporting our entire channel archive, much less any other episodes that we put up as we move forward. The platform is completely free, following doesn't cost a cent, so please help us out here, guys, because I really have a good feeling about this platform actually helping us to get on our feet as creators without the constant concern of YouTube's constant shenanigans. I am still also going to call more attention to the avenues available for people inclined to support us monetarily to do so, like Patreon, though, again, I'll only ever ask for your consideration to do so, and I will never paywall any amount of content away from you. I just can't do that. I am going to start giving call-outs to our patrons every few episodes, though, especially for the higher production value episodes, and they may enjoy some extra perks during live streams, characters made after them during RPGs and strategy games, for instance. That's about it, though. Also, on a much more mundane channel news note, I have finally corrected the color issues with the new camera! Because as one can see, I've actually got a dark contrast sheet on screen now, and I don't look orange or peachy as I did for several months, and after compromising for so long, I am actually really excited about that. I know most of you probably didn't even notice and probably don't even care. I do, and I did, though, so damn it, I'm proud of it. And it's that crazy dedication to perfectionism that gives you guys the show you're here for. So, you're welcome. Anyway, that's about all I have for this announcement. So check us out over on vid.me. Again, please help us get to that 50 follower mark so we can really get rolling over there. And thank you guys so much for all of the kind words, the support, and the food for thought that you've given us over the last few days in the wake of the adpocalypse affecting this channel. It really meant a lot to hear from you guys, and I can honestly say that your input helped me come to the conclusions I have detailed in this announcement. So thank you all kindly for watching. I am Kinsmarck here at Last Level Press, and as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed. And I think it's only fitting that I mark this announcement with our first round of callouts for our generous supporters. On Patreon, we have Jeremy Snyder, Scarlet565, Chris Burns, the Pyro Man, and Bob Man, the man from Canadianistan. A huge thank you to all of you guys. And on Twitch, we have Durin Longbeard, the Shield family, say hi to your grandma for us, Celtic Knight, Grindel of Sealgrind, Ghost Protocol, and Scottish Pyro again. You guys are the greatest, and I cannot thank each and every one of you enough. Cheers for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.